Okay, so me and my mom, well, we're sort of close. But she's very strong in her beliefs, so trying to get her to be open-minded about different things is hard. So this happened a couple of weeks ago. Me and my mom are in a car during terrible traffic, and we're talking. And I brought up someone, and I was like, oh, you know what? They may be bi, or they may be pan, and that's okay. My mom asked, what's pan? And I was like, oh boy. So I tried to explain to her, but the more I explained, the more not into the idea she got. And then she started thinking that all gay people were very rude to straight people, like, oh, so we're not special? And I'm like, no, we're not saying that. But it kind of escalated to her being straight and thinking that gay people do not respect straight people. I tried to explain to her that that wasn't the case, but she wouldn't believe me. At that point, I was so infuriated that I didn't want to deal with this conversation anymore. So I thought that if I told her that I was bi, she would, be a bit more open-minded to the idea. So I told her in the heat of the moment, well, I'm bi. And she just kind of went, why? And I didn't know what to say to that. How do you even reply to that? I was like, well, I've had crushes on other girls and I've been attracted to them, and I've been thinking about this for a long time. And she's like, I think you're just confused. Yeah, no. I've been thinking about this for 4 years. Anyways, it was crazy, and in the end, we drove in silence. And as the evening went by, I went to bed, lying down, trying to sleep, like, okay, I'll sleep it off. I'll see what happens. But I overheard my parents talking, and I knew I shouldn't have listened, but I couldn't resist, and the anxiety I was feeling made me want to throw up. So I went, and I kind of listened to them, and my mom was telling my dad the whole conversation. My dad wasn't really talking, and she was thinking that, oh, I think they're just confused at this point. They haven't really been in a relationship. They don't understand what love is. They don't know what they really are. I mean, we have been in relationships, and you know how you feel. And we have thoughts in our empty heads. And after that, my dad's reaction after her telling everything was, kind of blows. I mean, she should know better. She knows our beliefs. She knows that it's not okay with being Catholic. There are so many places in the Bible, that is so questionable. That, at this point, is being bi that big of a deal? Isn't God supposed to love everyone? But even after trying to explain it to my dad, he's probably still gonna think the same. I hope that he will be understanding that even though he doesn't believe in being gay, that he will still care for me, and that he'll still hope that I can live on and find a relationship. At first, I did feel ashamed of myself, but then a lot of people gave me great advice and told me not to believe what my parents tell me and believe in myself. And in a couple of years, I'll be off to college, and I'll be free.